Hi guys, coming in today to show you how to do make a beaded spider. I don't know if you can see him when I hold him. Anyway, I'm going to make this guy. I'm going to show you how I made him, as I've got a tutorial up already on how to make a beaded spider, but it's an old tutorial and you really can't see, my hands are in the way, so I'm going to try and make this one a bit better so you can see better, because I'm giving up beading and I wanted to get some tutorials out there before I sold all my beading supplies, because my hands are really sore. I think I have arthritis in my hand, my fingers are really hurting, so it's hard to use the pliers and the cutters and everything. So I thought I'd come in and do a tutorial on my beaded spider and a few other beading tutorials while I'm at it. So today is the beaded spider. So here we go. This is what you need. You need some wire, and I'm going to use excuse me, I'm going to use 28 gauge 28 gauge wire. Is that focused? It's a thin wire. Now with the wire that you can get in different, you can get it in different sizes. It's copper wire and it's just covered in a coating, so it's all different colors and you can get it in all different sizes. Now the higher the number on your spool, the thinner the wire is. So I'm not sure if you can see, this one's been pushed in. I'll do it this way. This one's 26 gauge, this one's 28. So this one, the higher number, is thinner than the 26. Okay, so that's how you work out your wire thicknesses. Right, so you're going to need about 1 meter, which I think is about 40 inches of wire. What you're going to do is just find the middle point in your wire and fold it in half or bend it in half, so you have two ends of wire. Okay, and then what you're going to do is grab yourself 3 seed beads and you're going to add it to one end of your wire. Whoops, wrong way. You're going to need about 48 seed beads or so. So adding 3 seed beads to one end of your wire, let them go down the wire to that bend in your wire, okay? Well, the fold in your wire. Then what you're going to do is grab another seed bead, okay? Put that on your wire, grab some bugle beads, and you're going to need 24 of these. So you're going to put a seed bead, a bugle bead, another seed bead, another bugle bead, until you have 3 of each on there. Actually 4 seed beads and 3 bugle beads alternated. Okay, then what you're going to do, same wire, you're going to move this last seed bead that you put on and bring the end of the wire back through all these that are on your wire here. Okay, so back through your 3 seed beads and your 3 bugle beads, but skipping this end bead. Don't go through that one. Alright, so move that one out the way and go back through these. through those there. Okay, now you should have your wire coming through the bottom there, and you're just going to pull on that wire. Move your set of bugles and seed beads down to where the middle point is. Where you folded it, where your other 3 seed beads are waiting down here at the fold. So they're just going to sit right on top of those seed beads. So put your hand on there and hold that tight and pull that end of your wire so that you're anchoring. You can see up here, you're anchoring that on there like that. Okay, so now your wire is coming out of those, just where am I? There. Your wire is coming out. I don't know if you can see where the wire is coming out right at the foot of your leg there. This is your fold. These are your 3 you started with, and there's your wire. Now you're going to use this wire where you haven't put anything on yet, this one, which is your left hand wire. I'm just going to turn it around so it becomes my right hand wire because I'm right handed. And you're just going to do the same thing. You're going to add 1 seed bead, 1 bugle, okay, so you've got your set on there like that. Okay, now you're moving this one away again and threading it back, the wire back through those other ones. Okay, and leave that one away, bring that wire back through all those, bring that wire, pull that wire through, push those down so that they meet down there, hold that tight and pull that through. Okay, so now you have your wire coming through like this. Okay, through the middle. Hopefully you can see that, and then you've got the 3 seed beads in the middle. Now what you're going to do, take your end of the wire. I usually do the right hand wire all the time, and when I do the left I turn it and make it my right again. Put 3 seed beads on, take your left hand wire, put that through those 3 seed beads so you have 2 wires sticking out. Pull both ends of that wire, both ends of the wire, both sides, and that'll bring your seed beads on top of the other ones in the middle. I don't know if you can see, but they should be sitting on top of each other, and the wires need to be coming out beside them. Okay, then you're going to add some more legs. Take 1 wire, add a seed bead, and do the whole process again with the legs. So skip your end bead and bring that wire that you're working on back through those again. Okay. Now make sure that's flush right down to those beads down there. Hold that with your thumb and finger and pull that wire through, and it'll anchor that on there like that. And now you have another leg on there. And I have this wire here is now coming out between that, where am I, that leg there. Now I need to work on this wire and put another leg on. So I'll start again with a seed bead. And you've anchored that leg on. Okay, so now you've got your wires coming out beside each leg. One more time. Now we need to put another row of tummy beads in there. So you just put 3 seed beads on one wire. And then take your other end wire and put that through all those beads. So you have 2 bits of wire coming out. Pull on both ends of that wire and they'll sit in the middle in between those legs you just made. See how they're sitting in the middle of those legs? Okay, so keep going now. Now you need to do another set of legs. So again, starting with one wire, and do your seed bead, bugle bead, anchor the leg, and then do the other side, the other leg, and then do another tummy set. And I'll be back when we've done 4 legs on each side. Okay guys, I'm back. So I've done all the legs, and now I'm up to adding, I need to add 3 seed beads in the middle. So I'm just going to take one wire, add 3 seed beads to that wire. This is our last, after you've done the last, can I even get these beads on this wire? After we've done our last legs, you do one more set of tummy beads, so 3 seed beads. Put the other wire through there as well. I swear I need glasses, can't see what I'm doing. So you've got 2 wires coming out, pull on both ends, and it's anchored it in the middle there. You see, last 3. And then you've got the wires coming out of the center again. Now what you're going to do is you just squish it together. The 2 bits of wire, just squeeze them together. And grab yourself whatever bead you want to put on as your bottom. This one's a fairly big one. And then I'm just going to use a pair of cutting pliers and just cut off. I've got way too much wire there. Use some round nose pliers, and I'm just going to curve that wire around, and this will anchor the bead onto the bottom of the spider, just like that. See? It's made a spiral loop. And now what you're going to do is just, and if that's not tight enough, just tighten it a little more. There we go. And now what I'm going to do is take the second lot of legs and bend that one forward, and same on this side. Take the second leg and bend that forward, and then just bend these down. Like that. And I think his bum's a bit heavy. And just move the legs however you want to position them. Like that, however you want this spider to stand. Okay guys, so that's my 2 spiders. I'm not even in the camera shot. Hope you enjoyed that tutorial, and I will talk to you all again soon. I'm coming up with another beading tutorial shortly. Alright, bye.